Does kosher food avoid certain allergens? Have you ever wondered if kosher food is safe for those with allergies? This is an important question for many people. Let's break down what kosher food means and how it relates to common allergens. Kosher food follows Jewish dietary laws known as Kashrut. These laws determine what foods are allowed and how they should be prepared. However, kosher rules do not specifically target common allergens like peanuts, tree nuts, soy, shellfish, or wheat. Instead, they focus on which animals can be eaten and the separation of meat and dairy products. Kosher foods are divided into 3 categories: meat, dairy, and pareve. Pareve foods are neutral, meaning they contain neither meat nor dairy. While kosher laws prohibit certain animals, such as pork and shellfish, this does not mean that kosher foods are free from allergens. For instance, kosher foods can still include wheat, eggs, nuts, and soy. During Passover, kosher for Passover products avoid leavened grains like wheat, barley, rye, oats, and spelt. However, they may use alternatives like almond flour or potato starch, which can still cause allergic reactions. So just because a food is kosher does not mean it is allergen-free. When shopping for kosher products, it is essential to read ingredient labels carefully. Kosher certification does not guarantee that a product is safe for those with allergies. For example, a product labeled as pareve means it does not contain meat or dairy, but it can still have other allergens like nuts or eggs. Kosher labeling can help identify whether a product contains dairy or meat, which is beneficial for those avoiding milk due to allergies or dietary laws. However, it does not address the risk of cross-contamination. This means that even if a product is labeled kosher, it could still be processed in a facility that handles allergens. In summary, kosher food laws are primarily about religious dietary rules rather than avoiding allergens. While some allergens are naturally excluded by kashrut, many common allergens are allowed in kosher foods. Individuals with allergies should treat kosher certification as separate from allergen information and always check ingredient lists and allergen warnings carefully.